need a few words in addition to my prepared speech, which is actually made by the guys in the office. But more or less it reflects what is in my heart. But then again, and there are things which I have to just tell you. I'm not delivering a speech. I'm just talking to you. The Executive Secretary Salvador Medaldi and the other members of the Cabinet, Senator Bongo, or newly appointed officials from the different government agencies and government-owned and controlled corporations, other distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. Let me congratulate our newly appointed government officials who have answered the call to the public service. Your presence here today attests to your commitment to work with this administration in effecting genuine change and promoting progress and stability in the country. As you take your oath of office today, keep in mind that there would be greater challenges ahead. I therefore hope that your mandate will inspire you to boost the morale, promote efficiency and integrity, and raise the standards of public service in your respective offices. I assure you that you have my utmost trust and confidence. Otherwise, I would not have appointed you. And I hope that you will exemplify honor and excellence in the fulfillment of your duties as servant leaders in the government service. I trust that you will help me sustain our people's faith in the bureaucracy. Remember that you have a vital role in upholding good governance, transparency, and accountability in all of your transactions with the public. Let me reiterate that for this administration, the welfare of our people and the improvement of their lives are the utmost of importance. Allow me to take this opportunity to ask each of you to remain committed in pursuing the administration's development agenda. I look forward to having all of you as partners of the national government in its efforts to intensify our fight against illegal drugs, criminality, terrorism, corruption, and other social ills. With your commitment, it is our shared task of nation building. I am confident that we can march forward with the renewed zeal as we steer our country to greater heights. I will just say something about, we are facing problems in and out of our country, grave problems. Locally, it's the water issue. And I have given the go signal to our lawyers to present it to the concessionaires. Yung distributor ng tubig lang. But at the end of the day, akala mo sila yung may-ari. Parang sila na ang lahat. And so, I gave them the choice, not an ultimatum. We do not do that because we do not own government. Sinabi ko sa kanila, sign the new contract because if you don't, I will nationalize, take over the operations, and I will send you to jail. I have 2 years to do that, and I can do it. Second, if you sign the contract, sans the numerous onerous provisions, but I do not give you a guarantee that no charges will be filed. For all that I can really say about this, I am not the only Filipino who is interested in the prosecution of crimes. But having been a prosecutor for so many years, uh, my instinct really was, you know, to me and to the lawyers here, if you read the contract, you just use your two eyes, you will notice that right at the beginning, it is already null and void. Yun ang mahirap. And if I go against one, I will go against all. At sino sa lahat sa gobyerno, pati sa kanila. It was really, at that time, a conspiracy to defraud government. At makita mo, if you place the two documents, the Republic Act 3019, that's the anti-graft and corrupt practices, and you place them face-to-face with the contract of the consumers, distributors, you would notice that all of the prohibited transactions in the anti-graft law are really in the document itself. And that contract was never shown to the public. It was kept out, and suddenly we have a liability. Because if we fail to ratify the rise of the rates at their bidding, they incur losses day by day, and we have to pay ang mga putang ina nila. Mas tingin ko lahat kayo mga putang ina ninyo. Harap-harapan kayo magnakaw. You rob us blind in front. So tanggapin ninyo yan. Pray that nobody will be interested. Because I will really, if I decide to go after you, I will see to it that a billionaire goes to prison. To the listening public in the entire country today, and those with bleeding hearts and the hypocrites and all, naghanap kayo ng, where's the big fish? Duterte is going only after for, mahirap magkuha ng ebidensya eh. And it is the batting average even in the court trial. Alam ninyo yan. It's 70% in favor of the accused. We only have 30% average to secure a conviction because of the stringent rule of proof beyond reasonable doubt. If you create a doubt, even a dot in a sentence, patay ka na. So it is not that really easy to go up. Ito, I stumbled on. And you know what? Sabi ko naman ito, but I'll say it again, what really tickled my mind was yung walang tubig, pinatiis nila ang Pilipino. I was in Davao then, because I enjoyed the rural, rustic place. It's a madding crowd here in Manila. I could have been, makalabas na, and I'm not allowed by these guys to go out. I don't know why. Wala naman akong sentensyado na priso. But you cannot go out and they control your life. You can go there, but you cannot go here. Pati tuloy yung mga kadate ko ng mga babae na I promised them a dinner na pornada. Ito yan. Hindi naman sabihin nung nag-girlfriend, you know, the social life. Alam mo, magkain ka ng steak, kaharap mo maganda, hindi mo talaga maubos. Sasayang ka ng pera. Wala na, may ganon ang buhay. So, walang tubig. May nagbulong sa akin. Sabi, sir, may tubig yan. And then, called the intelligence community. Tingnan mo nga doon kung may tubig, wala. Pagbalik ng sundalo, sir, may tubig. Sabi ko, putang ina kayo. Lilipad ako bukas sa Maynila. Tomorrow. Pag walang tubig, putang ina ninyo, bantay kayo. Kumuton ko na inyong naw. Yung kumuton, gano'n. Kumot is, pagdating ko, may tubig na ang putang ina niya. Sabi ko, then I was trying to figure out the timelines of their increases, to time it during the increase. Alam mo, ganito yan. And it's a Gestapo style. Ang tao, pag binugbog mo, yung third degree, pagkatapos ng ilang oras yan, kahampas mo, I know. Ginawa ko. Ako yung third degree ng asawa ko. Na pagdating ng panahon, you could no longer bear the pain. Nagsabi na lang yung criminal, sir, ako yun, sir. Maski na yan. That's the problem with the third degree. Ito mga human rights, akala nila, I know by experience. Kasi naging prosecutor ako. Pag binugbog mo ang tao, nasubrahan na, baski anong sabihin mo, mag-oo yan. Sinong pumatay kay Rizal? Kami, sir. Kami yung squad. Sinong pumatay kay Jesucristo? Kami yun, sir. Inutosan lang kami ng mga... Ayan, gano'n. Sinong pumatay kay Aquino? Sir, kami yun. Hindi yun sila. They will admit everything. Ngayon, yung tubig, pag pinatiis mo, 1, 2, 3 araw, at naging mabaho na, pati asawa mo, sabihin mo, maghugas ka lang yan, baski bottled water. Hindi ka na naliligo eh. At the end of the day, they will just say, sige na lang. Okay na lang, bahala na. Increase na lang, basta may tubig. That's the... Kaya ako galit. Ito namang mga media na bulala yung bunganga. Bababaho yung mga bunganga ng mga putang ina yan. Bakit daw ako magsisigaw? Bakit hindi ako magalit? Water treatment facilities. 1997, may billing na. Hanggang ngayon, may billing kayo. Walang water treatment. Doon pa rin sa Manila ninyo binubuga yung. Kung hindi gago itong mga putang inang mayaman na ito. Sira ulo ninyo. Well, sige, you're in a sorry state because you never thought that I'd win. But sinabi ko sa kampanya, corruption. Hindi yung mga customs yan, mga nayanay sa airport. Sabi ko, ang corruption sa itaas. I've been a mayor for 21 years. I have been a congressman. I've been a vice mayor. I've been a mayor again, then president. I never lost an election. So why would I just set aside and treat it like a garbage, the trust and confidence of the people sa akin? It's sacred. Presidency, it's a gift from God. It could be given by a pious and upright person. It could be given also to a son of a bitch. But it's, you have to ask God about that. It's a universal equation which you can never solve or straighten out. Yan ang problema. Hindi kasi ninyo, never in your wildest dream na mag-converge ang destiny ng tao dito. Di talaga nila. Otherwise, they would have kamali ka doon sa tubig that started everything. And as a lawyer, when I look at the contract, it was full of shit. because there, in that document, is the exact copy of the anti-graft and corrupt practices. Your crime could be plunder, or it could be syndicated or staffa on a large scale, in which case it is non-bailable. You want to go out, go ahead, but you will be a fugitive for all time. And I guarantee you, you will never come back as a whole person. Yun ang mensahe ko. Now for this year, I have also fired so many, and as a matter of fact, persons who were with me in 1988 when I won the mayorship, who helped me, who assisted me, nandoon na sa akin. So nung naging ako, presidente, out of gratitude, total naman puro, and you have noticed kung sino yung pumasok, lumabas. They're all bright men, lawyers, and everything. Pero ang sinabi ko sa kanila, nung mayor pa ako hanggang ngayon, Adre, alam namin yung usapan dito. Total, kung nagnakaw tayo, inumpisahan na sana natin noon. It's about too late in a day really to start on anything. And corruption, well, if you are into it, do not try to lead a community. Ako, hinihingi ko sa inyo, wag na wag talaga kayong magkamali. I am not threatening. I'm just saying avoid corruption or even a whisper of it, because I will start to smell around. And I have the entire machinery of the military and the intelligence community especially to find out. Well, there are things that we do which I cannot tell you in public, because I will go to prison if I do it. Tell you now. Pero I will know. I will know. Pati yung lahat ng I will know. So just avoid wrongdoing. Wala man akong problema dyan. If it's really not enough, my God, you do it legally. And if it's too big, try to look for Medialdia or kung sino yung department sa GOCC. Try to find out if it's okay. And you can write me a letter. At kung sabihin mo malaki, approve ko if you need it. Alang-alang naman na, alam mo, there's never enough to go around. That's one thing. Very sure. So, wala akong problema. Legally, some say it's immorally high. No. It's okay for as long as there is really a legal basis. And if I approve it, and if I think that you need it, because I need it to, ang sweldo ko 200 lang. Wala na akong iba. You can scrutinize all offices. Wala akong pinirmahan ni isa. 200 minus tax, about 94. Dalawa pa ang pamilya ko. Kita ka paano ako mag-survive. Butit na lang, well, nandyan sila mayor, tutulong sila doon sa isa. Ito namang isa, may negosyo. So, more or less. Pero yung sabihin, just avoid, legally, sige. Pero wag yung transaction na gano'n. The latest one was, I'm sorry to, anyway, I forgot his name, yung sa PNOC. When I was reading the contract, my God, this guy. And the first question that I asked him, Adri, abogado ka? Sabi niya, oo. Sabi, sira ulo mo. So, yun lang ang akin. Wala akong, ano, I mean well. I trust you. I'm thanking you for joining government, lending your expertise, helping the people. In a way, sa dormitoryo namin sino ba kasama ko sa dormitoryo dito? Dulay, si Bebot, sino pa mong nilagay ko? Aguirre before. Puro kami, lang lahat ng bureaucracy, puro probinsyano yan. Mga dormitoryo boys yan. Ngayon sa amin doon sa ano. I expect to pass through this world but once. Any good therefore that I can do, or any kindness that I can show to any fellow creature, let me do it now. Let me not defer or neglect it, for I shall not pass this way again. Pagkamatay natin, pati buto mo, hindi mo madala. So, tama-tama lang. If you're comfortable now, make it a little bit comfortable. But please do not go overboard. And if you stay true, I will love you with all my heart. Maraming salamat po.